Hey, what's up, TIs? Today's what? July 5th, 2024. Holy shit, it's fucking hot out. Yeah, no one's out today in a different neighborhood. And they try to stop me from going out today, but they started yesterday. These people are fucking strange, I gotta tell you. So it like rained very hard last night. So I think that's how I slipped in the garage. Well, right now, but from the rain. Well, we didn't really expect it to rain. I don't think anybody watched the news, the weather. So, kind of slipped this up last night. And so I'm going to get my legs waxed. So, I don't know if it was a little bit of both. Like, you know how perps don't want you to do something for yourself? Like, they hate it when you do things for yourself. That's kind of how I took it, too. And they do stuff like that. But they've been messing with my dreams for a couple months already. So, anyway, I already know. It's like, I think it's partly their fault anyway. I gotta say. So, I'm not going to Dunkin' here. I might just not even go to Dunkin' at all. It's too damn hot to have these games being played on me. So they drained my energy this morning. So I took a nap, right? I got up extra early so I could be ready. And they drained it so bad that they put a fake drain in my head, right? I was at somebody's house and they told other people in the house that me and my brother from another one should go into a room and have sex with each other. So I was running out of the house in the street. I'm like running away from these people. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? And then they put the video up, of the whole video. Me running away from them, all this stuff. And then I went to comment on the channel in the dream. It didn't go through. I went to try to share the video. That didn't work either. So I'm like, what is wrong with them? They're doing something. They don't like the videos I'm posting. I don't care. I'm gonna keep posting them now, extra, because they were doing this stuff. I'm gonna block the street. I'm gonna leave in a couple minutes. See what I mean? Oh, I heard about FedEx, so I'm gonna make another video about that. They wrote it down in the house. They really are part of the gang stalking program. And I knew a lot of people said they were too. And I'm like, it could be. But if you think about it, they always block my driveway, especially if there's no cars on the block at all. When it's empty, they only pick my driveway parking. And then they go like up the block to get coffee or deliver packages. I'm like, that's not random. They all do it too, every single one of these places. And I don't really order anything that much anymore. I don't have money. So, yeah, so I heard about that. I'm gonna make another video later about it. Very interesting fact. That's why you gotta talk to other people, other TIs, to have like another gathering of people on another site. So we've been forwarding pictures and stuff to each other. That's how I found out about FedEx, but I will tell you later. So last night, as we're going past Dunkin', I could have sworn I saw a Voodoo Smurf inside Dunkin' by himself with the lights off, dancing. And I'm like, wow, that was meant for me to see that. He wanted me to see that he was working for them. Definitely working for that one guy, Jerky, I call him. He had to be nice to me lately. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna leave this week. Yeah, okay. Well, he's not leaving. He's going to another Dunkin'. Yeah, sure he is. He was still here. That means he put in the words that goes to another Dunkin'. Because they always move them around too. Because, his work to gang stalking is done, so calls Voodoo Smurf. He calls him. I couldn't record it, but I've seen him more than once. I caught him in the act. I would get to Duncan, and he would be there, the worker. He would look at me and get annoyed, and then call on the phone, and then Voodoo Smurf would show up, and they would look at each other and do signals to each other, and then Voodoo Smurf would go to the store, or he'd go sit across the street and watch me. But the worker would always look over at him, so I know that, they're all connected to each other. They joined the club. They got like special pinky rings and everything. It's really creepy. So I'm like, how do you get into Dunkin'? It was closed. They closed at 10 because there's shady people out at that time. So they can't stay open. So there was no lights on in there except for like maybe 1 or 2 for the back. They always leave at least, I think, 1 light on or something. And as we're turning the corner, I look over and I see him in there dancing. I was like, what the fuck is going on at that place? So I don't know if he's allowed to do that, or maybe the door was unlocked and he got in there. Maybe this last night was garbage night, so maybe while they were throwing the garbage out, they forgot to lock up, and he was able to go in there. Well, they told him he would go in there because it was raining. It has to be something like that. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Now I wonder if they shut the lights off. I mean, the cameras off while he was in there. I hope they didn't. Hope the boss comes in and sees all that video footage. Oh, with my luck, they did shut the camera off. But they could get in trouble for that too. Their boss is like that. He's actually a boss. He tells them, clean up the garden outside, clean up the, inside. They don't really do a good job there. But the windows are just filthy. The tables are gross. Nobody cleans up. They expect customers to do it. Customers don't clean up after themselves. They throw everything on the table, and they want the workers to do it. And people hate me because I don't do that. I clean up after myself. So, nice camouflage thing in front there. There's a camouflage design. It's halfway camouflage with a bike. Notice that he don't do nothing no more. That's a road trip Smurf. My neighbor's daughter's boyfriend. That's probably why the cops were here that day, because she was missing. I don't want to worry about her ass. She's a fucking brat. She steals from her father and sells his stuff. What the hell he's doing not kicking her out, especially if she's a man. She's been living with him now. She's living with him. I told him the other day, I was like, she's been out every day. Every time I come outside, she's coming down the block with a scooter and packages. I don't know how he did that so quick. Well, there's no shipping place down this block. Maybe like 3 blocks over. That could be. That's why I go to the post office, because there's no shipping place anymore. Yeah, maybe there is one. Yeah, they probably found one in the neighborhood. I don't trust any of these because it was one in my neighborhood that wanted to give them business. So, I mailed out a couple packages, and the last package I had to mail back for a refund, and he didn't mail it out. He took it for himself and then sold it. It was a bra, a brand new bra. I had to send it back because it didn't fit. I put the tags in, everything was in there. I paid for the envelope. I was like, never again am I doing that. I think I called the company too. I don't remember how that happened. And now it's a smoke shop. Like, we need another smoke shop. There's like 4 smoke shops in this area. There's 2 delis, 4 smoke shops. I mean, come on now. There used to be one, it's called Country Girl. No, it's not, because, look at the mess. So now they made a half vape shop and half snacks. Meanwhile, there's a school in the next corner. I don't know how that was allowed. It shouldn't be. Even here, right next door to the dry cleaners, there's a park across the street with children playing. So I shouldn't have been there either. That was a little gift card store. That was a cute store before that. I bet you they ran her out of the area. You know, you can't have you cannot be a good person and have a business in this day and age. Those people had connections and they kicked her out. It was too quick. I went in there and bought cards one day and rented cards. And like the next week it was gone. It was a vape shop. I was like, ready? Yeah. So that's what they do. They kicked them out. Here comes the little tricks north. You know, guy's shirt. Told you. He used to live down the block and synchronized with me like 2 years ago. And now he lives a couple houses down the other way. 2 doors, actually 3 doors down. I mean up. So I'm gonna shut this off and try to post it. I don't know if it's gonna go up early because the other one didn't go up early. The 4th of July one. The one didn't post the same day. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. What else happened? Oh, my ex-friend from high school, she used to live across the street where the douchebag family lives. So this thing moved, so like a couple boroughs away. I knew she was already dirty. I didn't know she was that dirty. So, now that they're hoarders, the whole family. There's three brothers. 2 brothers moved out. So it was the mother, her, and then one other brother. And she used to make fun of me for being huge, right? So she got huge. And so she don't work. She always made fun of me for everything, you know. Karma took over and she became nothing. So the house was hoarders, like so bad. I heard it was, and like even if I was still front door, I would have called the cops on her. Because, you know, you gotta help your friends. But nobody ever called the cops on them. So now they did, because they saw the people in the neighborhood saw rats and roaches and squirrels and cats running in and out of the basement. So I mean they were feeding the cats in the neighborhood. When you feed the cats, the roaches come to eat the food too. I don't know why they like it, but they do. And then the squirrels come eat the food. And I've seen the birds eat the cat food, so there you go. It's true, the big ones come out to eat, the big roaches come out to eat the cat food. So, that's what my neighbor, he's like, I had to stop feeding them because the big roaches were coming out. I was like, ew. I have a feeling the assholes next door over here are hoarders, so. Well, I know they are because I saw boxes stacked to the ceiling. Not on the sides of the actual wall, where they had a walk in between. It's so weird. They just like, they're okay with it going on. And it's like, okay. Oh. I gotta see where my car is. I'm supposed to be going soon. I might stop at Target. Yeah, I have to buy a couple things, so maybe I'll go there too. We'll see, because it's supposed to rain today, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I got my camouflage shirt and my camouflage hat. I did that on purpose now because when I fell last night, I was like, this is either because of the rain or because of them too. And the next door neighbor has been doing some shit. He saw a young couple standing in front of my house. No, you're not allowed to stand in front of my house. It's private property. So no, get the fuck off my property is what I try to say. Why couldn't they stand on their own side? I don't know. That's a form of gang stalking. That's why. It is gang stalking. Anytime anybody comes on your property or in front of your face like that, it's definitely gang stalking. And Patrolman Smurf came back. He saw the video. He was screaming his head off. Where is she? Where is she? So he was looking for me. Why? I don't know. As I see him, I was starting to see him and not pay attention. I didn't record him the last couple times. So what are you looking for me for? It's 4th of July. You think I was really going to be home? No, I wasn't. Even tonight, I'm not going to be home. You want to get angry like the Hulk smash? I'm good. I tell you, they're getting crazier and crazier with their allegations. And they're getting psycho. They're getting more angry. Because when they try to make me angry, it doesn't last. They use that dude. He's from the hood. He said he did a lot of time. I forgot where he was. He said he did it. But he did a lot of time in a bad prison. Because he knocked the shit out of somebody. And, basically unalived him. So, like I said, in this neighborhood, there's a lot of Section 8 housing. And there's a new building that went up near the dry cleaners. I saw him and the other guy go into that place. I tell you, one day I went to the dry cleaner. This guy came out of that building wearing camouflage pants with his ass hanging out. Yeah, so those are all perps. That's where they put the perps. On the other side of the deli, that little apartment building is where that lady sits with her boyfriend all day long. And then she got a nice new bike. She keeps customizing it with different colors. She thought I was calling her a Looney Tune with that shirt. I don't even know this bitch. Why would I call you that? And fucking call me a Looney Tune? How would I call you a Looney Tune if I don't know you? If I know you personally, that's a different story. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Something's not right with them. And down the block over here, they're almost finished building that building. It's going to be another Section 8 housing. So we're going to get more people like that. Yay! I swear they do that on purpose. They try to move people like me, who have been here a very long time, out of the neighborhood. But they want this neighborhood to turn to shit. They want every neighborhood to turn to shit so we can go to the 15-minute cities. Yeah, I'll talk about that another day too. I gotta go. I'm gonna check on this car, see if it's actually coming. The one time I needed it to be earlier. It's hot out here, so I wanted it to be earlier. Anyway, stay safe.